My name is Ben Lammardo, and I'm in the Camberwell territory of Fox franchise. So I was doing just study at Deakin, sports science and business, and just working part time at a bottle-o and with Matt Collins as well, who is another franchisee. Um, yeah, it would have been probably 2 years. Yeah, well, yeah, I was just working with him a couple of days a week, getting some experience in the work. I probably thought about starting my own franchise for not long, probably 3 months before I did. Um, yeah. So yeah, I was working with Matt in the same space for 2 years. But I didn't really think of starting my own franchise until like not long, like 3 months into it. And um, yeah, so about a year and a half into that, I was contemplating starting my own. And 3 months after that, I did. And yeah, no regrets really. So I wanted to because I didn't really have any motivation in my uni and in my study at all, and I didn't know where I was going with it. And I knew I loved working outdoors and working in the gardens and stuff like that. So yeah, I just thought I may as well go for it, and I did. Um, I wasn't actually concerned. I was pretty confident that I could do it. I had the experience. I had someone like Matt who was teaching me along the way, which was really good. Um, But yeah, I had no concerns. The only real concern was just reliability of work and having enough work to sustain myself. But yeah, it's been very good. So no complaints. So the switch that probably defined the moment where I went into the business was I don't know. I just thought it was relatively easy to set up and easy to get going. Matt talked about there's plenty of work out there, and it's an easy jump if you want to make the jump. And also, I just didn't know where I was going with my uni, and had no motivation, no real, um, yeah, no real desire to continue with that. And I thought may as well start my own journey. Yeah. So with working with Matt, just a couple of days a week, I was earning like $25 an hour, about that, and yeah, now it's a whole lot more, but weirdly not. Weirdly, I didn't have any concerns really. I was maybe too young to really think about those concerns, but I don't know. I just really wanted to get into it and start making my own money. And I've never really liked working for people. Um, and that's what was good working with. I was working with Matt rather than for him, and it sort of gave me a sense that I could, start my own thing and work for myself. So working with Matt, I learnt all sorts of stuff. I learnt all the tools and how to use them, but more importantly, I learnt how to manage clients and see how he schedules his weeks and days, and learnt all the ins and outs and stuff. So it gave me a lot of confidence to get into it. So I chose to do a mowing business because I've always done work in the garden from a very young age, with working with dad, and I actually worked casually for some elderly people as well before I worked with Matt. So I had a lot of experience in the garden, and I just knew it was what I liked. I loved being outdoors. I loved being physically active, and combining that with earning us some good money. It's a pretty easy answer for me. So my parents were pretty supportive from the get go. The only real concerns from them was making sure there was enough work for me, and like 5 days a week, 6 days a week, and um, having some confidence that I could earn good money within the franchise. And yeah, but other than that, they were they're very sorry, very supportive. Yeah. So other than that, they were very supportive. No complaints from them, and now they're very happy. So it's very good. My parents' main concern was that there wouldn't be enough work for me, and I just would be lazy and not really getting straight into it. And what really overcome their concerns was their trust in me and their trust in my hard work ethic, and also the ability of other franchisees like Matt and yeah, other people around our area, that they could earn good money, and then learning from them, and attending meetings and stuff to get some more confidence in the business. So for someone in my shoes that just doesn't really know where they want to go with life, I just suggest just going straight in, just finding something you love, finding some work within that area or close to it. And if you can work with someone for a couple of months, couple of years, whatever, get some experience, get some confidence in that area, and then you'll be pretty well set off to do it yourself. Um, so since starting the Fox franchise, I've been very happy. Ability to like um, be flexible with my personal life and work life. It's been very easy to adjust. It's good. I've got actually more personal time for activities and stuff, and spending time with mates. Like before, I was doing uni and then going straight to work. I didn't have much time, and now I can manage my weeks, manage my days, so I can have an afternoon off here and whatnot. So it's been really good, and I'm happy. Yeah. So if I want to take an afternoon off, I'd work in the morning, and then maybe play a round of golf with my mates, or go to a pub or something or whatever. But it's been good. I've been able to work on weekends whenever and sort of manage my work accordingly. Yes, so I work weekends at a school, actually, primary school. So I like to do that on the weekends when the kids aren't there. So during the week, I'm pretty much working every day, 8 to 4 around then. And then I have one day on the weekends that I work at a school. It's not a full day, but it's like 4 hours or 2 hours, and sometimes I go to the school during the week as well. But other than that, I play cricket on Saturdays with a bunch of mates. I still have time to spend time with my schoolmates and play golf and here and do that sort of stuff as well. So you just got to manage your workload. So now my parents are pretty happy. I'm very confident in me, and they have full trust in me that I have desire to work, and they know I'm pretty hardworking. So they don't really need to get me up out of bed or anything. So they're happy with that. But yeah, no, they're loving it, and they might be happy I'm out of house a bit more. So last financial year, I probably was close to $120,000. So in my first year, I was pretty happy with that. Compared to my mates, it's a lot more than what they're earning. They've just finished studying and going straight into work that's not earning a lot. Some of them are still studying. Some of them are working, at a pub or whatever, earning like $30 an hour. So it's a lot more compared to them. So future goals for me is probably just save up as much as I can with the business. Maybe look to get a little like a casual worker on here and there, but yeah, save up, move out, um, pay off my debts, pay off my uni hex and all that, and then yeah, just keep building. With the business, I am in a better position to pay off all sorts of debts and hex, and I'm almost there, like paying off all that. Compared to people my age that still got like I don't know, $50,000, $60,000 of debt in uni and whatever. And it's just going to take a long time for something like that to get paid off. So yeah, like jumping into a business like this, you can earn a good amount of money quickly without having much debt at all. So yeah. Well, I had help with my parents, which was good. So I can talk about that. So with the startup fees and then all the tool cost and the trailer costs, I had help from my parents, which I was very fortunate for, and I also had some money saved up as well, so I could pay for half of it or whatever. And so now I've pretty much paid it off. Pretty much paid off all my hex and all that. So it's been good, and yeah, I've still got plenty of money to use. And so lately I've been pretty much doing like probably close to 3,000 a week. Yeah. So I'm about doing or averaging $3,000 a week, which is probably 40-hour weeks, like 8 to 3, 8 to 4, here, like about that. And then a few hours on the weekend. But yeah, some days I'm working half days and whatnot. So it's not full as much as I can be. So I can be doing more. But and even last year when I did probably around 120,000, I wasn't working, full weeks. So there's plenty of work and plenty of time for me to build upon that. So yeah. So yeah, the ability to make 3,000 a week probably comes down to just building regular clients and having enough work, and then you can really charge what you like. You charge. Doesn't have to be hourly. It doesn't have to be. It can be per job, and you can smash out 2 jobs in an hour. Yeah, you can start making some good money if you're hardworking and you got enough work on. So to earn $3,000 a week, you can set your own prices, charge really what you like within a reasonable limit, and yeah, there's plenty of money out there. So my biggest week to date is probably around 4,500. I've had a couple others around 4,000 as well. So from memory, that week making 4,500 was just a good week. Like sometimes you get lucky and get a few jobs that um, that you've over quoted and that they accepted, and yeah, stuff like that. You just get a good week of full work, and it all comes together into a big amount. So it's pretty fun seeing it. But yeah, I don't actually remember me being too worried. I think I was really keen to do it. Let me think. So before starting, I wasn't actually very worried at all. I was actually really keen to start earning my own money, and I knew there was a lot of profitability out there, a lot of profitable franchisees and franchisors around there. So yeah, I was really keen to get into it and start making some good money, and charging what I thought was profitable and a fair price. So anyone my age or older, like hang on, maybe I don't say that.
No, that's fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone my age, if you're struggling to take that step to start a franchise or be a franchisee, um, I suggest just maybe finding some casual or part-time work with another person. Um, Perry and Ian were very helpful and provided some training for other franchisees that I could gather information off them and then learn from them and see how they quote, see how they schedule their days and weeks, and yeah, how they run their business. So getting some perspective from other people is really helpful. So right now I'm pretty much relying but like solely off my regular work, regular clients. It's been almost a year and a half, and pretty much got a full schedule of regular clients, which is really good. I don't have to rely too much on the leads, and yeah, it hasn't taken long at all. So I'm very happy with where it's going. So at this point, I'm probably taking a few leads a week, I'm still trying to do the leads, but yeah, I don't need to rely on them. Um, and yeah, I've got plenty of work like from my own setup already, so it's been helpful, and yeah, I just do the odd one off and whatever. Well, I'll say like I think 2 years is about where you're meant to be. Get your full regulars by 2 years, but yeah, that's a bit early. So I'll say so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pretty normal to get a full list of regulars by about 2 years, and then you can start doing more local work, and then cutting off some of the more rural areas, and then but for me it's been a lot quicker because I'm in a good area. Like Camberwell, there's plenty of gardens, plenty of money around, and yeah, it's just been an easy process from